Today we're going to be playing some Seraphine jungle. I played one game yesterday, and from that I learned that Leandri's first item is like good and all, but you have a lot of mana issues if you don't go blue buff. The reason I'm not building Blackfire Torch and opting for Ludens instead is the burn is nice and all, but the passive of it giving you more AP is based on how many things you're hitting. So if you're hitting just one of the buffs, then you're not getting that much extra AP from it. You'd only be getting a bonus if you're like fighting chickens or wolves. So I'm opting for Ludens because it works great against both single target and multiple target. I have my runes preset already. I am going to change one thing from yesterday. I went flat health because I wanted to be tanky early so I wouldn't just die to my buffs. But after playing with it a few times, you don't really need this early, and later you actually become really squishy to objectives, so scaling health is probably the way to go. I'm not very good at clearing to begin with, but I tried several clears from both sides, either maxing Q or E, and maxing Q first actually had a slightly faster clear, and putting 2 punts into Q at level 3 was the fastest clear out of everything. Oh, and whether you clear from red side or blue side, the time actually doesn't change that much. The only big difference is that if you start red side, you have considerably less mana when you finish your clear. That's about it. Something else that I didn't think about but was a pleasant surprise is that because you go with Scorch Pup, by the way. Because you go Scorch Pup, you get a slowdown on like your ability or auto or whatever, and that counts as a slow towards Seraphine's passive, so an unempowered E can't root. It kind of serves the same purpose as Rallies, but you don't need Rallies because you have Scorch Pup when it really matters. So as I said, you start Scorch Pup. I'm going to ward my red side. I doubt a Mundo would invade, but still. Ideally, you want to smite early because below 25% you do more damage. So you're going to be playing a lot around that. I'm going to be playing a lot around that. But level 1, E actually does more damage than Q. So I tried starting E, but it's honestly not that worth it because Q just has a lower cooldown. But when you only have 1 point into each, it's better to prioritize doing a double cast with E rather than Q, unless they're below 25% health. Once you have level 2, Q just does more damage than E, so just always try to double cast on your Q. I'm gonna use my root to space it so that I'm not too low. Putting for 25%. Like that. I see my Scorch Pup slowed it, so my E just default rooted it. Okay, she had vision. Oh wow, I land those. Dude, imagine if my mid laner actually just, you know, played with me there, but whatever. Oh! Whatever. Flash for flash. Okay, so as I said, Ludens first. I don't have enough for Lost Chapter, so I'm just gonna go Hexspell Alternator thing. I'm actually not sure if this works against camps. I hope it does. It should. Ah, never mind. Okay, well that's kind of sad. Okay, Mundo definitely got the scuttle, so I'm not even gonna look at it. Using my shield for a double cast on my Q. Since I'm starting to use my shield, I get a little bit more sustain, but I'm also using a lot more mana. Okay, the scuttle should have expired by now. I'm gonna go look bot. I want Drag Hero. I don't think they had vision. Okay, that's a flash. We're just gonna ignore that. I have no mana. Dude, I'm just dead. Cause our ADC never pulled up. Are you fucking joking? Like, imagine our team, like, rotated when I asked them to, like, there was no reason for me to die there, but, okay, fine. Bunch of haters. I mean, I got a kill, Lucian got 2 kills, whatever. I'm holding my double cast for my Q since it does a lot more damage. Yeah, I killed them both here. Or one. If Kaisa stayed in the queue, she died. That's what I meant. So we're doing pretty well. Very nice, very nice. Also, because Seraphine has empowered autos by using her abilities, that helps a lot with clearing. Maybe I can look top. I do have mana. Ah, shoot. I didn't see how low he was. Okay. You know, I thought I was gonna have to use ult for a second. I'm just gonna shove the wave. It doesn't, like, do a slow push or whatever. A lot more annoying than it looks. Crooks are up, but it's fine. I have item anyways. Wow, that's a really high rarity on my item. Magic pen boots. I'm gonna be looking for that scuttle. I kind of want to gank my Darius. I'm gonna try to do something cheeky. I mean, imagine if he just trusted me for a second. Like, come on. At least we made Garen flash. We want my scuttle though. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Shield for double cast. You know, one might say you're only winning because your team is winning. But I will say that I kick the shit out of my laners. To be fair. So, like, you know, it's not like I'm not contributing. Like, I feel like I've been in each lane at least 2 times already. So unlike most mages, I feel like Seraphine has a decent amount of mobility with her W. So ganking is pretty easy because you can, like, reposition yourself and your allies pretty fast. Honestly, I have a lot of gold on me. Oh my shit, there's a lot of people! Dude! Oh my. Okay. Easy peasy. Dude, 3v4! That was a 3v4 and we won that. That's insane. No, forget Lux Jungle. Sarah Jungle is where it's at. And I do so much damage with. Oh. You know what? I will be nice and I will give that to my top laner. Because I'm so kind. Oh. Okay, maybe that ult could have been played better, I will say. I could definitely just go Shadow Flame. Here. Now looking back, no, I should have gone Leandri's. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be getting Leandri's anyways. Maybe an early Leandri's would have been really nice since they have a Mundo and a Garen, but it's okay. That's a later game issue. I hope my team just doesn't die here since Drag is coming up. I'll shove bot so that we have some prio for Drag. I mean, we are just rocking it. Like, again, sure my team's doing well, but I literally yanked everybody and got flashes in like every lane. We're gonna go get Scuttle up there in case they try to do Baron. That way we have some vision, some river prio. Now we in the VIP, so don't you get too close. She wants a week for me, I need to get my dose. And I got myself too far, top of the Uber, there relax. She called me, hit me up, I'm telling her bitch relax. Cause I'm throwing up in a sink right now. Wake up and I'm upside down. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her like glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't tell cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her like glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. You know, my ult was just a decoy, okay? Dude, I have no mana. Okay. Oh, maybe I can just snag these before I go, you know? Leave the Mundo a piece of my mind. That guy is creepy. I don't even want to clear that. Dude, I almost have 4k gold. Let me recall, please. Okay, I have Leandri's now. This will make things much easier. Against Mundo. Yeah, who gives a shit? Let's just, you know, mess with these guys. Okay, I mean that was anticlimactic, but it's fine, whatever. I'm not even gonna hit the Nexus. No! Ugh, what a great game. So my Darius and my mid laner did great, okay, but they didn't trust me all the way. This Lucian never rotated when I picked him, and Soraka believed in me all the way from level 3, okay, so honor to her. I got an S, woo! I know my damage looks lackluster. I was farming, okay, and I was ganking. I know my KP looks really low, but like my bot lane kind of popped off without me after I gave them a shove in the right direction, you know? Honestly, I'm worried that because last game went so well that this game is gonna go horribly. A lot of Lux mans today. Thank God I'm not playing Lux jungle. Much saner pick. It'd be nice if our top laner goes front line. This is so much AP. Is that the same Mundo? I don't know. I don't remember the name of the last one. I don't think it was that short of a name though. It's not the same guy. Okay. Little does he know what he's about to face. Do double cast on my E when I can, and if they're above 50% health. And then hold my Q for when they're low, like that. And now that doesn't matter anymore, but save my Q for those. What is this guy doing? Okay, anyways. I mean, I pinged that he would be in that general area. Like, come on. Okay, my Mordekaiser lives to see another day. There's no point in me ganking if I got early, and he has no mana right now, so... Even more of a waste of time. I'm gonna look at bot lane, though. I would think that Pyke has established vision, but... I'm willing to give it a shot. Ah, our ADC recalled. That's fine. Jesus. Okay, I don't know how she died there, but she did. So, we'll take that. I have no clue where that crazy ass damage came from. I did not think I would kill her. I will take a recall though, because I'm not doing drag in this condition. I'll try to get 6 before I do drag. Oh, very nice. I should probably stop me copying. I mean, I'll take that. Maybe that was a little overkill, just a tad, okay, but it's about asserting dominance. She is definitely afraid now. That's all that matters. Ocean Soul is really dookie, but whatever. It's really good on Mundo and Garen, so that's why I'm inclined to take it, so that they don't have it. I actually don't have Smite, but it's fine. I don't think Mundo's here. I don't mind him getting grubs, honestly, because I don't have ult anyways. I don't have item. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Cassiopeia is rotating. That's fine. Ugh! Okay, that was so close. I mean, we don't need to keep fighting, that's fine. It's kind of greedy for us to even contest that, and the fact that we didn't die is kind of insane. Dude, I am having one hell of a Seraphine day today. Like 2 kills? Jungle diff. There are no objectives coming up. I don't feel too scared to use my smite here. She's ghosting away. Are you joking? Red. Maybe? Ow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah! I'm not behind too much on the Mundo, which is great. We have Ludens and we have that. Okay, wonderful. Honestly, I think that Swifties wouldn't be bad, but I'm really enjoying the extra magic pen. Yeah. My poor Vigar. No! Like, I tried to get there as fast as I could, but, like, in the haste, I kind of fumbled. They probably have vision, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, whatever. I'm not using my ult for this. Oh! My shield gave her just enough to live. Jesus. She's much slower than me, so I'll give her that. But so far, Seraphine jungle is doing great. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely, it feels a lot more organic than Lux jungle. I have a link to that in the description, by the way. Made a Lux jungle video a couple weeks ago. Lux jungle is definitely a lot of fun. I need to try a more mage approach to my Lux jungle, because last time I ran PTA. Yeah. Honestly, Seraphine jungle is great. I love it. To no surprise, he actually took my jungle. That's fine, whatever. You know, based on the timing of that word, I can kind of deduce when he was here, which is not recent. Yeah, I see you. I might just die, yeah. I mean, I didn't have my W sadly, so. Because they have so many slows, I'm kind of inclined to go Swifties. Who am I kidding? And shoot. Team! Team! Yeah, no, I'm just dead. It would be nice to have a top laner. Jeez. I need to wait for my team. Keep dying on my own. I'm gonna clear top to bottom since Dragas is the next objective. Okay, whatever. Again? Like, this Garen is permanently up my butt. So the range on the abilities is really nice to reach camps from far away. With this Garen doing the Lord's work, I'm not gonna lie. Again? Bro. Oh my god. Like, what is this? Hell to the no, dude. He tried to kill me, he's dead now. Mordekaiser finally did something useful earlier by saving me. Like, Jesus. Again. Garen's definitely the one trying to cook me here. Look at this guy. Yeah. Doesn't feel too nice now, does it? Okay. I think this Pike is mad at me. Oh shoot. Ugh, my Q didn't go through. Ugh. Oh wait, he died! No, it did go through! Yay! Okay, that's fine. I'll take that, you know. Small wins. Yeah, no. They're moving as a unit. We're kind of all over the place. At least no objectives were up when they killed me, so no biggie. Oh! He flashed out of it. Okay. They're on it. Yeah, no, there's no way. We need some kill cut in this bitch. Bruh. Yeah, I think we need to look at some kill cut. I really need to farm more. I feel like I'm perfect at fighting. Very nice. Maybe that was a little overkill. We're gonna try to get... Okay, that's fine. Nothing there, that's surprising. I do so much damage. It's really nice. Oh. Kind of misaligned that, I'm not gonna lie. This Mundo was smart. He flashed. The Mundo just flashed out of a Vigar cage with his passive on, by the way. Wow. Okay. Negative brain cells moment. I'm gonna go home because I have just enough for Shadow Flame and Heal Cut, so I'm gonna do that. This drag is coming up pretty soon. As long as they don't get cancel, I think this is definitely winnable. And they're TPing. Ooh. Man, shoot. Very nice, very nice. The teamwork is teamworking. Our bottom's got that. We're just gonna get soul here. You know, some may think that Mundo is the worst nightmare for mages, especially in the jungle, but this is the second time I get a Mundo, and well, it's not even that bad, really. Oh my god, dude, this is so funny. My misfortune said Mundo absolutely mocked by a Seraphine, and then Mundo said I can't hit the high notes. This is so funny. I mean, I definitely want Death Cap last item. I can't really afford to get Zanya's since I already have Heal Cut. What is that? Oh my god. Dude, I got scared for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we kind of can do Baron, low-key. Yunara and Mundo are both dead. I think we can rush it. As long as my team listens to me. Not the Mundo flashing away from an Ash. What do you mean? Dude, this guy is so scared. My Ash finally popping off. Very nice. I think as long as I stay near my Ash, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. I'm not gonna ult him, you know, since, well, special and all. Ah! I kinda panicked, but it worked out, yay! I have 600 gold bounty! All's well that ends well. Oh no. Ow. That's fine, whatever. The Pike AFK'd. That's how well we did. Okay. I mean, the Ash was nice. Yeah, and Vigar was nice too. Leandri's second, I feel like, made farming a lot smoother and the damage was still there, so I definitely think that Luden's Leandri Shadow Flame is the way to go. It is now the next day. My computer bricked up yesterday while I was trying to film this third game. Turns out my disk was overrun to like 100 because the Windows update scuffed my drivers and fragmented everything. So I've been fiddling with League and my computer and trying to get stuff to work, and it's finally kind of working, so hopefully I can finish this video now. I was so scared I was gonna lose the previous footage. I think that we are good. We just have a little low priority queue. Apart from that, I hope we don't DC this time. Okay, for my last game, I want to go Dark Harvest Seraphine Jungle, since we've already established that Comet works really well. Okay, so Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, 6 cents, Ultimate Hunter with Transcendence and Gathering Storm. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of value out of Gathering Storm since we're like winning the game in 30 minutes, but yeah. I'm gonna switch with my bot lane so that they don't think I'm the jungler, you know? Because they would definitely assume that I'm Seraphine jungle, right? Oh my god, they're gonna think it's Yorick jungle. This is great. Wait, I have a Yorick ADC. Okay. You know, I think my team isn't very happy about my pick. So for my last game, I'm going a different set of runes to see if I can still win without the runes that I have been running. I swear to god, that better not be another Mundo jungle. It's Jin jungle. It's Jin jungle. Jin jungle. I mean, okay, you know, it's all about the off. They have a Jin jungle, a Vex ADC, and we have a Yorick ADC, and a Seraphine jungle. Wow, it's about to be a fun game. This is insane. Just in case, because I'm kind of scared, I'm gonna just clear inside this bush. Yeah, I swear to god I saw the Jin come down here though. He only did 3 camps. He probably just did the bot scuttle and recalled. So I'm gonna try to finish this as fast as possible and go straight top. Even if Jin pulls up here, I do have my smite now. So no biggie. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well just keep clearing. I kind of want to have enough to... Oh, shit. Oh, I think he... Damn, I didn't think my Darius had that, but wow, I should have just trusted. Finally, a game where I don't have to perma gank my team so that they don't completely lose. So again, we're gonna just loot in this here. I have enough for control word, I might as well. If I could get 6 for drag, that would be fantastic, but okay, thank god. I'll put this right here. Bot's winning. Oh. I mean, okay, shit. Yeah, I'm not sure how that hit him, but it did. Okay, 2-4-1, I'll take that. I am going to prioritize boots here, since Hextech Alternator doesn't proc on grubs. Hey. Hey. I mean, I got Dark Harvest stack, it's worth. Totally worth. Oh, they have it. Ah! Okay, thank god. Okay, let's just ignore that. Emotional support Seraphine, you know? Dude, my my Tristana got so cocky as soon as I pulled up. Like, I just shielded you to get out. Please don't die. I'm gonna just go away. Oh, yeah, I know, I'm just dead. Oh, wait! The Jace actually trolled the Jin so hard. At least I live. Damn. That's kind of sad. I catch this for my mid laner, that's spot. Because they're dealing with Jin anyways. Do they have vision? Like, what was that? Whoa. And I'm just dead. Yeah, no, I'm not playing very well. Oh, that was very sad. Yeah, this game, my team is softly carrying me. Dude, my Tom Ken, holy. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay, one more fucking round. Says the Seraphine juggle. Thing is, yeah, it's the effort that counts. I'm definitely not the carry this game, so I can just kind of lay back and just jungle away. How does this Vex do so much damage? Like, oh god. Got him. He got cocky and died for it. We love to see it. I'm gonna get 11 off my Gromp and then go for it. So I can help my Darius here since Mundo's like right there. Nice, the slow was it. Nice, the slow was able to let me help there. Hey! Okay, fine. Herald time. It's all about the mindset. If I can get somebody to tank, that would be very nice, so I'm not gonna lie. It's not like Seraphine is the only jungler that struggles tanking objectives. Like, Kindred is super squishy, and yet she's a jungler, you know? Red buff is not there, but oh shit. Nope, thank you. I don't have smite, so whatever. Okay. Trying to get my Empire W here. Ugh! This hits Vex for sure, right? Not even. Damn. I'll just get my red buff and get my second item. Right. Yeah, I had to change the setting because every time I tab out, there's like a black screen in between my tabs. So, yeah, if you're wondering, that's how you fix that, by the way. You put it into borderless instead of full screen. Oh wait, oh shit, that hit! Hey, I could have gotten that. Ugh, whatever. What in the ARAM is this shit, dude? Ah! Dude, I'm just gonna die to this Vex. Like, everything does so much damage. Wonderful. Can we do... Oh shit. Okay, thank god. Oh shit. The Herald's gonna spawn any second. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. My god. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. This Vex does so much damage. Like, it's actually insane. I mean, I could definitely be harvesting more, but I haven't really been ganking. I'm having a pretty weak game, but that's fine. You know, not every game, you don't carry every game, you know? It's about being able to get carried sometimes. Woohoo! Honestly, if I didn't charm him there, then he just went for my Yorick. If I can get my team to just rotate for Baron and can get it, that's fine, by the way. Oh shit. Bye bye. Trying to get level 15 before Drag comes up. Dude. If the Mundo took my Krugs, I'm actually cooked. Okay. Is the Mundo scared of me? Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ow. Ugh! I just... Why is my team not a drag? Like, them getting Infernal Drakes is just gonna make Vex do even more damage. You know what? I will commit and go Spear Visage here. Is Mundo really gonna try to... Okay. Bitch. Who do you take me for? Or thought. Oh shit. I mean, I got my chicken. I'll take that. And this might all be up for drag. That's fine. I really need my team to come to drag. My team's here, except there's no enemies. If we can catch the Jin here. Okay, I am brand ulted. Perfect. Oh no, my W was on a 0.2 cooldown. Like, ugh. So close. Dude, if we all die here, this is so sad. Like, literally so close. Maybe I could have queued him. I was just begging for my W there. I kind of tunnel vision done that. I definitely didn't play this game as well as I did the games before. There's no way we lose here, right? Right? It's -2. It also gives me my item, which is fantastic. Their jungler's down, so you're supposedly uncontested. Vex's bot. Wonderful. I'm actually gonna get blue buff just so that, you know, for the ability haste mostly. Low-key, I think we can push an end. Our bot wave's pushing already. Really? That item becomes legendary? That's insane. We really need to push because Rand has a shit ton of wave clear. So if we don't push, then he's just gonna clear them as they come. I probably could have aimed that at Jin in hindsight, but I didn't think about it in the moment. Okay, wonderful. And now we just end, I hope. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh wait, I'm ignited. No, everything's fine. Yeah, now we just end. GG, easy, bro. Honor to my Darius and my Tom. An S+, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Had the best KDA on my team somehow. So that was Seraphine jungle. A lot better than you would expect. The two main issues are that you're kind of squishy, but not that much since you have shield. And you have some mana issues until you build your first Lost Chapter item. I definitely recommend building a mana item first. Otherwise, I think she's a pretty solid pick as a jungler in norms. Definitely don't play it in ranked unless you've practiced a lot, okay? We're not here to troll, we're here to try out new things and see what works and what doesn't. I'm definitely going to be playing this a lot more in norms to see how far I can push this. Maybe I'll even stream it so that you guys can watch live. I'll catch you guys in the next video. In the meantime, bye bye.